Hello, Aviator Nation. It's me, Mr. Little, and it's great to see you guys. I hope you're having a great week with Miss K. For those of you who don't know, I contracted the coronavirus over the weekend, and it kind of knocked me down a little bit, and that's why I haven't been at school to teach you guys. But don't worry, I'm feeling much better, and I'm on the mend. I should be able to come back to school next week, so I can't wait to see you then. But in the meantime, I hope this video call suffices and that you guys are being awesome to Miss K. She's a great teacher, and I hope you guys are asking lots of questions and you guys are behaving and showing her what aviators are all about. Well, let's move on with today's lesson. For science on 8/26/2021, our current event today is how animals see the world. Miss K is going to show you this video. It's a couple-minute video on how different animals perceive the world. Just because they have eyes doesn't mean they see the world the same. They're going to see it a little bit differently than you and I would. It's kind of an interesting little current event for today. Now, before we get to today's lesson, if you have not finished the super science summary of your favorite article from yesterday, maybe you chose the Nike shoes or the one about the sharks, or any of the articles in that really cool super science magazine, you're going to finish that first, and then you're going to start your microscope of life project. Now, Miss K is going to pass out to you a document that looks just like this here. And it's got all the directions on there. And this is a class set, so you can leave it here. You're only going to work on this project here. This is not homework. I also have those same exact steps on this slide for you that will be presented to you on the board by Miss K. So the first thing you're going to draw is 9 circles. 8 of them are going to be around the outside of your pie pan that Miss K is going to provide you, and then a 9th one in the middle. You're going to label the outside 8 of these, 1 being height, 2 energy, 3 use of electricity, 4 science topic, 5 taxonomy, 6 learned behaviors, 7 phobia, and 8 Newton's laws. For each one of these, you're going to provide an example, okay? And on your sheet, there's going to be a little bit more information about each one of these. The purpose of this assignment is for me to learn about you and you to learn a little bit about yourself. I'm going to be looking over these to make sure that I can learn a little bit about each and every single one of you. So when you do the height one, you're going to need to do that in centimeters. And you might be wondering, well, how do I know what my height is in centimeters? Miss K is going to get some yardsticks, and you can, with a partner, can measure yourself using the yardsticks in centimeters. And the centimeters are going to be the little ticks on the back of the yardsticks. 2, how do you obtain energy? This one right here is going to be, what is your favorite food? Okay, every living organism needs to eat, okay, to obtain fuel to run their bodies. Next one is, what is your favorite use of electricity? Maybe it's gaming. Maybe it's doing something on the computer or research or YouTube. What is your favorite science topic? This one you might need to think about for a little while. What is your most favorite thing you've learned in science up until now? Maybe it's something that you're really passionate about that you haven't really learned about yet. Next one is taxonomy. This is your family. Everything in science is grouped, we call it taxonomy, into things from kingdoms to phylums, and this is how we classify animals. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to draw your family. And remember, we talked about family before I left on Thursday and Friday, that family doesn't have to always be biological, okay? It can be your close friends as well. What are your learned behaviors? These are favorite hobbies. So these are hobbies that you like to do. Maybe it's biking, maybe it's video gaming, maybe it's soccer or playing baseball or doing hair or whatever it is you like to do for your hobbies. Next, what is your biggest phobia? A phobia is a fear. As in the example, you can see that this person's phobia is a spider. Maybe your fear is to have no homework. whatever it is that your phobia is, that's what you're going to depict here with the picture. And the last one is Newton's law, which is the first law of motion. What is your favorite activity to do in motion? So this can't be sitting and watching TV or a movie or Netflix. This has to be, what is your favorite thing to do actively? Okay, maybe it's fishing. Maybe it is going on a walk with your dog. That's what we're looking for here. Next up is the center one. Now, if you would like to, you can draw a picture of yourself in the center, or you can bring in a photo from home starting tomorrow and place it in the middle. Also in the middle, you're going to create a hashtag or a nickname for yourself. Okay, so for instance, for me, it would be hashtag Mr. L Rocks. As you can see here, this did hashtag Elrod. Okay, and then in the middle, you'll draw a self-portrait. Take your time on this. At first, use a pencil, and that way, if you make any mistakes, you can easily erase it, and then you can correct that. Then it does need to be colored, and so once you're finally done with it, with your rough, I want to use the word rough draft, but once you've drawn everything on there, you can then color it. Okay, this project might take today and tomorrow, so Thursday and Friday to complete. So please take your time on this project. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Miss K. You guys are absolutely awesome. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you so much. It was great seeing you guys. I hope you have a great day, and make sure that you are aviator great.